Good morning, court reporter.
Good morning, Investigator Green. I got you checked in.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I am ready.
All righty. Ms. McGregor, state your full name, please.
Good morning. My name is Brooke Shafana McGregor.
Okay, does Ms. McGregor, do you have, is there?
She was on the docket yesterday, Your Honor. Good morning.
No, I got her on here. I'm just looking to see if I don't see her on the screen.
She called in.
Oh, she's calling. All right, I don't have my Zoom on. All right, Ms. McGregor, you have ticket number U633-87822. The People versus Brooke, BROOKE, McGregor, McGregor. Ms. McGregor, you're charged with one count of being in a establishment, and you're charged with being semi-nude. Madam,
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
You can't interrupt the judge. Just let him.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. It looks like Cynthia fell off. So
we lost our court reporter so hold on. Let's get up and running again.
okay.
I'm joining. Let me in, please. I just joined, so you can let me in and give me co-host. So.
I am sorry, Judge. I'm sorry, Madam Clerk. Did you call the case?
I will recall it when we realized we had lost you, so no problem.
Thank you.
I think I kicked myself out. Hold on. Do this again. All right, let's talk. I gotta do it again. Thank you. If some reason it keeps kicking me out when I click join. I'm gonna have to. I don't know what's going on. All I was doing was they keep kicking me out. Let's see why. I apologize, Ms. McGregor. Please state your name again for the record.
Good morning. My name is Brooke McGregor.
All right, Ms. McGregor, you have ticket number U633-87822. The People versus Brooke, BROOKE, McGregor, McGregor. Ms. McGregor, you're charged with one count with being semi-nude in a adult establishment.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson on behalf of Ms. McGregor. Your Honor, we are asking that this matter be set for a bench trial. We are also requesting that Ms. Rogers be given a note to make sure that any video that is present on the officer's body cam be made available at the next court date.
All right. Well, counsel, I suppose we need to do that formal, like with a request for discovery. Now, what I don't want to do is set it at a date and time where she can't get it in time, and there'll be an expectation that there will be a dismissal if the officer is not there or the discovery is not there, because this date that we're giving is within the normal date frame that we would give for a trial to be conducted, where, because we have, at this point, I have no idea if the officer has any other scheduled events, duties, vacation, or anything, and we're not giving very much time for him to make arrangements. So if the officer is not available on that day, I'm not going to be able to dismiss the case, because we're asking without the normal lead time that we would give a witness to appear. If the officer is available, obviously we can conduct it on that day, but I will not be able to dismiss it because the officer failed to appear. With that understanding, are we still ready to proceed?
Well,
with the
wait, Your
trial?
Honor, wait,
Yeah.
no. We need the date where this case can be resolved.
Okay.
If the officer isn't here and she's entitled to a dismissal, we need her to get her dismissal. So give us
Well,
that
and
date.
Okay, well, that date would be that.
Hold on. What's today, 12? August the 9th. That's 4 weeks, that's enough time.
Okay, Your Honor, August the 9th.
Okay.
Miss McGregor has asked, and I've spoken with your clerk, if she's actually at 36th District, she's outside in her vehicle. She has asked if she can come in and get documentation that she has set a trial date for this matter. She's trying to get her license, and they are preventing her from getting her license because this matter is pending. So she wants to be able to take them the documentation that a trial date has been set.
She can come in and get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear? It's courtroom 331, Miss McGregor.
I was about to say, Attorney Jake
Okay.
Robinson, unless she just wants it from the courtroom, she can just get an ROA from downstairs, because that's all I would be able to give her, just an ROA saying that she has a trial date set.
Okay, so Miss McGregor, you can stop at the window on the first floor and ask them for a register of actions. They're putting your information in now.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
thank you.
Hello?
You're all set, Miss McGregor. You can hang up and come on in the building.
Okay. Thank you.
Attorney Gaten Robinson.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you feeling okay? You sound like you're not, like you're a little under the weather.
The child gave me his cooties.
Well, children believe in sharing.
Yeah, he needed hugs and kisses from his mama when he was sick, and he got me good.
Well, it's not, at least it's not stranger cooties. So.
Uh-huh.
Hey, good morning, it's Sydney. How are you? Attorney Gator Robinson?
She went on mute, she like.
Yes,
And then
Hi.
ready to proceed.
Hi, good morning, council. Are you looking for an offer on this, or are you setting up for a trial?
We're ready to proceed with your offer.
What is the offer?
You
I don't
offered
have
the
any-
failure to report property damage accident. And no pointer.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I'm looking at the file. I remember looking at the video and talking to you on the phone or email. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, counsel. How are you?
Good morning,
today?
Your Honor. As the
And
Irish
Attorney
say,
Moran.
top of the morning to you.
Top, if I were Irish. Well, the last person that was just with us, they have an Irish name, McGregor.
Well, my mother was a Riley, so I must have some in me.
Oh, a little green beer and
Yeah, a little bit.
Back in the day, after I graduated from college, I worked for General Motors Central Office, and my boss was Irish, and he used to talk about, no self-respecting Irishmen didn't drink every day.
Yeah, I don't. My brother does like his scotch and his whiskey, but I don't drink it as much as I did when I was a youngster.
Well, this was back in the day, and this when corporate America, where I think everyone
had a cocktail
every day.
Oh yeah.
It's scary to think back about how things were then. I mean, at lunchtime.
Oh yeah.
I was at the General Motors building downtown, and they have all those restaurants actually that had a sign out that said "Businessman's Lunch," which was code for shots. I mean, in fact, I don't know how that corporation existed back then, because every single day after lunch, everybody was staggering back to the building. So, certainly a different.
It's a different
culture
right now.
Yeah, it's a different culture now, because no one was arrested. I mean, people would get in their cars and drive, and officers would just make sure you got home.
Yep. Yeah. It was. Now everything is literally by the book.
Oh yeah. I mean, for the safety of the public, some things that's necessary, but I was just surprised when I started working there.
Yes.
Judge, I was born in the wrong era. That sounds way more fun.
Oh, it was absolutely crazy. I mean, everybody. I mean, few bosses, everybody would be there.
Well, I did
I survived that era. Let's put it that way. So, all right. Okay. Which one am I calling first here? Heather Murray. Okay, I can do that one. All right, Ms. Murray.
Yes.
Please raise your right hand and state your full name.
Heather Murray.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
I swear to tell the truth. Yeah.
All right, Ms. Murray, you have ticket number P1420764. The People versus Heather, Heather Murray, Murray. Ms. Murray, you're charged with one count. It is a misdemeanor for leaving the scene of an accident with property damage. Counsel, your appearance, please.
Yeah, Dana Wilson on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
All right, your P number for the court reporter, for the record, sir.
23899, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. Counsel, the people have made an offer to your client that if they were to plead today, they would amend and reduce the charge from leaving the scene of a property damage accident. They would reduce that charge and amend it to fail to report an accident, which is a 0-point offense.
She would plead to that, Your Honor.
Very well. All right, Ms. Murray, I've already swore you. You understand, Ms. Murray, that you are represented by counsel by Attorney Wilson. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you've had the opportunity to go over your rights, and counsel has explained to you that you have a right to have a trial. You have a constitutional right, and you don't have to plead guilty to anything. You understand that, correct?
Yes.
And you are pleading guilty today. Are you pleading guilty today of your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you are in fact guilty? I asked you this question, ma'am, because I often have individuals come into the courtroom and they say, well, I'm not guilty, but I want to plead guilty because I just want to get this resolved. I want to get it over with. And I can't accept anyone pleading guilty if they're not guilty, because that would not be a court of justice. That would be a court of convenience. And certainly I can't do that. You understand that?
Yes.
So you've already indicated you are pleading because you are in fact guilty. So, ma'am, on the date of December 22nd of 2022, Were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit, more specifically in the area of 8 Mile Road and Marks, M-A-R-X Avenue?
Um,
If you don't know exactly where you were you driving in the city of Detroit on that date, December 22nd, 2022? Venue just has to be in the city of Detroit.
I was, that,
Yeah, you just
it
have
was
to
on
answer yes.
yeah, yes.
Okay. All right, ma'am.
The
And
times
were
were
you
confusing.
were you involved in an accident?
Yes.
All right. Did you leave the scene, ma'am?
Yeah, yes.
Well, let me ask the question just a little bit differently. When you were involved in that collision, how long did you remain there, ma'am?
In Detroit, right?
Ma'am, you don't know where you were?
I did,
Your Honor, may I have voir dire the witness?
Yes, please, counsel.
Miss Murray, you were in an accident in Detroit on that date the judge mentioned, is that correct?
yes,
And when you left, after that accident, you left without reporting it, is that correct?
yes, to my knowledge, yes.
Yeah. You didn't go to the police station after that and report it, did you?
The Detroit
You didn't
one?
go to the Detroit police station and report the accident?
No.
No, you left you left the scene of that accident, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. I just have one additional question. Did you exchange information with anyone?
You
In other
mean,
words, ma'am, in other words, you were involved in the collision. Did you stop and give somebody your name and your identification or anything that shows who you are? So there could be follow-up?
no.
Okay. All right. The court will find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of failing to report an accident. 1 second, please. Your fine, ma'am, will be $225. $225. Can you pay that right away, or do you need time?
I can pay that.
Okay.
Yes, I can pay that.
All right. Well, if you're not clear as to how to pay, your counsel, your attorney can help you, because you don't have to come down to the courthouse. You can do it online at 36districtcourt.org and the court website. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes, I do. I understand.
All right. $225. All right, ma'am. If there's nothing else, if you have no questions, we're all done here. You can sign off. Counsel, it's good seeing you.
Yeah, Your Honor, it's always a pleasure, Your Honor. You have a good one.
You as well.
Thank you.
Any notes, did you speak to a Jackson?
So, and
You're like, wait a minute.
Mr. Moran, I'm trying to get the interpreter
Yeah.
to come out, but she's not coming out the breakout room. Can I send you in there?
Clearly.
Yeah,
And
I'll
that's
get her.
why when you do that driver simulator course, your brain works fine. It just doesn't work the way you think it's
Right.
working. So,
Yeah, that's why it's so dangerous.
yeah.
So I haven't told him to offer yet, but I'll just keep going.
Okay.
Attorney Brad,
Hey, Sydney.
hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I didn't get a chance to talk to you yet, but it doesn't look like your defendant has a license. We couldn't find anything, so the offer will be a failure to display.
Got it. I'm gonna set it for bench, and then we'll see. Maybe we'll talk about it at that day if he shows up.
Sounds good, no problem.
Thank you, Sydney.
Madam Interpreter, are you ready?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. Also, could you let Mr. Musa know he has to take his hat off?
على شلة طاقية.
Thank you.
Okay, which are we calling Mr. Musa's case now?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Madam Interpreter?
Yes.
Okay, let me swear you, please.
Okay.
Please raise your right hand and state your full name.
Amal Judah.
Do you swear or affirm to translate English to Arabic and Arabic to English to the best of your ability?
Yes.
Okay, you may lower your hand. Now, we recognize that you are a certified interpreter and you have been used by this court on a number of times. Is that correct?
Not me, Your Honor. The other interpreter, she cannot do it today. I'm just covering up for her.
Just covering for her. You work for the same agency?
Yes.
Okay. And you've had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Musa today?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
We do recognize there's a number of dialects that are Arabic.
Yes.
So
yeah.
Have you had an opportunity to speak with Musa? Did you have any concerns or any difficulty speaking the language? Like what is the root country for Arabic that Mr. Musa? I know that was
بلد حضرتك. Yeah, من أي بلد?
Lebanon.
Lebanon?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm from Iraq, but I'm really good with dialogue, so I do all dialogues.
Okay, great. I
Yeah.
just wanted to put that on the record that there was no problems with the dialect.
No problem at all. No, we already
All
spoke
right.
about it. Yeah. Okay.
So the court will find that you can interpret English to Arabic, Arabic to English on this matter today. So
okay.
All right. And we certainly, obviously, counsel is always here if there is anything that is said that is counsel can jump in as well. So, all right. Mr. Musa is charged with has ticket number P1300794, the People versus Ali, ALI, Muhammad, MOHAMAD, Musa, MOUSSA. Mr. Musa is charged with one count. It is a misdemeanor for operating a motor vehicle without a valid driver's license. The ticket, in fact, says that he never had or never acquired a valid license or a license period. So the people have made an offer that if Mr. Musa were to plea today, the people would amend and reduce the charge from driver's license never acquired to fail to display the lowest license charge there is, a charge that would suggest that Mr. Musa had a license, he just did not have it on his person at that time.
Okay. بيقول لك انه التكت اليوم عندك هذه مخالفه يعاقب عليها القانون، وهي مخالفه واحده، انه كنت تقود السياره وما عندك اي رخصه مرخصه لهذا البلد، وعندك رخصه اخرى، وعلى الاساس انه المحامي تبعك طلب من عنده انه يخفف العقوبه او يقلل من هذا الشيء، تكون مجرد يعني مخالفه انه محامل اجازه السوق ذاك الوقت.
Counsel, I don't know if you've had opportunity to speak with your client prior to us calling the case and relaying the offer to him. How is he going to proceed today?
Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Musa will continue his plea of not guilty. We ask the matter be set for a bench trial requiring all witnesses to appear.
Very well.
اوكي
All right. Go ahead.
القاضي سأل المحامي
Madam
انه كيف انه انت بتدافع على موكلك، انه قال ان موكلي غير مذنب على هذا الاساس، ويحاول انه يحاول ان يعمل محكمة اخرى لهذا الموضوع.
All right.
Okay.
Right. Our next scheduled date for a bench trial, counsel, is August the 22nd at 9 a.m.
المحكمة القادمة هي شهر أغسطس 22 بالشهر الساعة 9 صباحا.
Okay.
That works wonderful. Thank you, Your Honor.
Good day for you, counsel. Very well. I think it's
Okay.
a great day. Looks like my birthday. So
Happy early birthday, Judge. Maybe maybe you can sign a nice order of dismissal for your birthday on that day.
All right. So Mr. Musa, we'll see you back here on August the 22nd. I'm strike. Yeah, August. No, it's
Yes.
not my birthday. My birthday is another date on this sheet. Any event, August the 22nd at 9 a.m. We'll see you on that date. Stay safe.
اوكي يقول لك انه نشوفك بيوم 22 8 الساعة 9 صباحا. اوكي.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Judge. Everyone take care.
You as
Thank
well,
you.
counsel.
Thank you.
Sorry, Judge, I just need Madam Interpreter's
Yes.
spelling of her name.
Amal, A-M-A-L.
Okay.
Do you have well, that's okay. All right.
And Madam Interpreter, can you let Mr. Musa know he's free to go? Oh, she left already too.
I think she left.
I thought his attorney would
He left too.
yeah.
Everybody left.
Mr. Musa, you're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
He understood?
Huh?
I said he understood. He's free to go.
Almost everybody.
Good morning. Good morning, Attorney Hill.
Hi.
Your client is out here, the investigator is out here. Sydney had to step away for a second, but she should be back momentarily.
My question is, do they have the complaining witness?
I believe so. She texted me and told me that the complaining witness is here as well. I don't know if they're physically in the courtroom. I mean, they're gonna be physically here or they're gonna be coming out on Zoom soon. She did not make it back.
Cool, thank you.
Attorney Gabe Robinson, for all intents and purposes, you are done. We only have one person that's left on the docket, but they have not appeared yet. So we give them to, actually it would be 9:30 because they were supposed to be here at 8:30.
Which one is that?
One of the very top.
Vincent Morris. Okay. Where I get
The individual, I just, I think that's the witness for this case. The individual I just led into the meeting room, what's your name?
This is Daniel Kincaid.
Okay. Are you the witness on the case?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Madam Court Reporter, did you get his name?
If he could spell his last name?
Sure, it's Kincaid, Kinkead.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Clerk.
No problem. All right, we're just waiting on the city attorney and then we should be ready to go.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
can you put me into a breakout room with my client? I just had a conversation with Miss Rogers and I want to talk to her if I can. My client, please.
Very well. Your client is
McDowell? McAdow?
McDowell. Okay, McAdow. Okay, all right. Yeah. She can beat him up.
Madam Clerk, can I go in a breakout room with Investigator Green, please?
Yes. Investigator Green.